Johnson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. They go to Johnson again. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Up the middle, Johnson. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Play action now. Vick going deep for Hopkins. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Now Vick on 4th down. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down at the 47. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down by John Rango.
They'll try to throw it here. Vick. And this is going to be intercepted. And now off to the races, down the right side. 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. It's only the first quarter. That's a quick shift in momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was that back up in their own territory, this defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. From the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick 6, and now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they're moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
And as you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Throwing, Vick. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Michael Vick. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. They just get the play off. Now Vick. Under pressure, and they got to him again. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. To throw, Vick. He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and leads to 4th down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Fourth down, Vick, and he's got Shockey, and he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Again, they run with Campbell. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And it's complete to Antonio Gates. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Now a play fake. Brady dumps this one off to Campbell. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Now Brady doesn't like the formation here. He'll take a timeout, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. On play action, it's Brady. Back to the same target, Campbell. And outbounds right around the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. To throw is Brady. Touchdown! Randy Moss, a 20-yard touchdown, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Brady now on first down. They go screen. He finds Campbell. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Finally held down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Moss. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
On 3rd down, you'll give them that. You just want to make sure that you play the first down line. They were able to get him down and force the punt.
And Brady will sneak it. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, Vick. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. And this one will be brought back to the 22.